constructs. Does it let me leave, by the way? I haven't tried. Okay, we're gonna get off the train real quick. There is not a door for this. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Close my door. Okay. We're gonna try some real quick before I continue doing actual story stuff. I'm just gonna like go this way, like walk there. Or maybe we'll try to go to this hunter's cabin. Oh, Meeting Point Chronicles. Huh. I don't think it'll stop me from leaving. So I'm just gonna like go with it. What? What is this? Oh! Oh! That's cool.
A reward on the road.
Okay, so I can just like go this way. Cool. I don't like any enemies out here either. Golden Fern. So it does let me leave, which is nice. But we are going to go back to the train. Can I? Thank you. Thank you. All right. There's a second train here. Can I go on this other train? Oh. What's this other train? Hello? There's just... What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Huh. Can I go into the front car? Oh, it's starting to move. Hello. I'm gonna go in here. Hello. Fascinating. Holy crap. We are schmoving. I mean, I guess this is a good way to go through. I am going to go back to the train, though. Okay, cool. So the train stations do actually do stuff. What? Look, it's just going. I like how they sound and act like steam engines, but they have absolutely zero space for a steam engine. Like, where's the steam engine? Oh. Alright, let's go. To Snezhnograd. God, this train is awesome. I love this so much. They took the train from Star Rail, the building system from Arknight's Enfield, and ferry from Zenless Zone Zero. I want that to sink in your heads for a second. That is insane. What? That's so cute. I can't talk to either of you two. Can I sit out the back? No, I can't open the door. I can't open the door.
To build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
This is awesome.
Avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Should be fine. Our train was just leaving. We should be good. We should be Gucci.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snezhnograd lord. A lot of the Snezhnograd retreated there to
Frozen
live in
lightning?
seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious.
Is there a fucking frozen lightning bolt?
Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit.
What the fuck is that?
Off of harvesting prime ice.
Also, yeah, are we in fucking God of War? Also, what the fuck is that? Is that the fucking world tree? Is that Yggdrasil or some shit? What the fuck is happening?
It's just up ahead.
Yeah, what is that? What the fuck? Is that to do with those Apolloni Palace? Or something? Snezhnograd. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this. I like how there's just suddenly this fucking sick ass train here for no reason. And everyone's just like, what the fuck is that? It's like, that's not a train I've ever seen before. No, it isn't. It's mine. My train. So this is Snezhnograd. This is Snezhnaya proper.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic!
It's built for maximum efficiency. But yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Oh, we're going straight to there. We're going straight to the palace. No more nearby.
What am I supposed to do?
Sure about that? Sure. These are awesome. They literally did just take this. They just ripped the system straight from Enfield. Like, straight up. It's kind of insane. Whoa. Interesting outfits. This is awesome. Sucks we don't get to use the new traveler outfit outside of here. Hey, these are completely new models and everything. Nadyushenka. Huh. I'm just skipping a line. Oh, here we go.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
I can't jump
To the
off.
right,
I can. Oh my god, I can. What? I didn't think that'd work. I thought it would stop me. Okay, well, we gotta start again. We're right at the teleport, so it doesn't matter, but like...
Look! They have really funny-looking heads! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae.
What the fuck?
Paimon can
This is
really
crazy.
see it now.
So they've just got all kinds of different, like, species now, besides just humans. But why have we not seen them outside of here? Can they not leave? No, the Fae can reach Nodcry. Huh. Yeah, good to know I can accidentally jump out, so. Oh, those models are so close.
To the left is the Market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Yeah, these are a lot of unique models. Whoa. Cool. I imagine these are the snowborn ones he mentioned. Well, it opens us up to those with noble hearts. His Zapolyarny Palace is up here. Lupov. Sanctuary of Grief. Whoa. Yeah, what's with this like tree-looking stuff everywhere? What the heck? Oh wow, this only opens up this like little bit. Okay, I imagine that's in a different area. More Pesok. That's one of the places we could go with too, right? Okay, then there's this one that opens that up, and this opens this up little area. Yeah, most of it's just these two teleports though, so that makes sense. Does it actually say beware of the cold weather? Can I read it from here? Like if I go find this one, was it going to say that? Oh, they have a big floating thing like Fontaine. Or a big like floating spinning thing. This one sounds cool looking though.
Snezhnograd is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive?
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof.
Yep, no way.
You mean a cat?
No chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that.
That would be annoying though. They just get up there and they start
The room between us?
as they sharpen their
Still
claws.
have some savings left.
What happened to sponging off me? Come on, it's tradition.
Fine then. It's your treat. Don't worry. You'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find
I have
yourself
so
in the
much
mood
more,
for some
I'm fine.
sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing.
Plus, if we ever need to stay anywhere, the train is right there. The train is warm and it's got more than enough space.
This way leads to Zapolyarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters.
There's definitely
The
not there though.
adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
We're heading right there.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. And over there is the Snezhnograd Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security.
The downtown area is near
I
the
am.
center of Zapolyarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants,
Not looking for
bookstores,
trouble.
and gift shops.
I'm always looking for trouble. I may not be in the mood to directly oppose or fight against the Tsaritsa at the moment. I mean I ain't allowed to sneak into places, you
Another
know?
place of interest is the Northland Bank. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Ooh, speaking of adventuring,
No one practices alchemy in Snezhnograd, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but that's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to here first. Easy. Huh? Oh my god. Thank you. I don't have to do it from that. I don't have to come back every time. Oh my god. I don't have to teleport to a freaking thing every time. I mean, I usually do them right next to it anyway, because I only need to, you know, spend my stuff. But like, oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Missed it again.
Okay. Awesome. This is incredible. Okay, we're heading straight to Glupov because I'm a little freak. It ain't cold out here, so I'm not worried. Hmm. Wait. No, it's destruction. Imagine that's the person we get to talk to. Yeah. The savage bears. And yet none of them are a bear. Oh, yes. I like you, and I am friendly. Okie doke. Oh, yeah. Let's head straight in. If I had to guess, Sanjani might be somewhere around here. Field medic. Can I get in, though? Backward. What does that mean? I knew it the moment I saw that they had added that stuff, that people were just going to start spamming random shit. Hello, Fatui agent. Oh, man, we don't get to see you like this. Yeah, you got all the machines and everything. Maintenance tech. Huh. Not much to do here, I'll be real. This is like underground. Oh, it's from that direction. Let's go grab this teleport, just because it's in an odd spot. And it's going to appear at some point. I'm really interested to see what's going on here. And why there's this weird tree-looking thing in the sky. It might have something to do with the last quest that I didn't do. Okay. Come on, as always. Alright, let's try to go down here. Well, there is like a back entrance. Although, door doesn't seem to be open. We're also in a cold area now, so... Yeah, this don't open up. It don't open. Okay, we're gonna jump down. Again, if we're having issues with the cold, we can always, you know, do the classic. Huh. I'm seeing more Pasak, I think. And if you don't know what the classic is, it's opening up the trial run for characters, the demo. It tends to work for some reason. Alright, where's this underground spot? It is up here. Imagine I can go around the enemies. Although they aren't. Oh, interesting. Huh? Izmailov territory. I'll beat the shit out of you. Don't you try me. They won't let you get past manually. It's probably quest locked, I'd imagine. Alright, let's go back to where we were. I've had my fun. I could try going... could go into one of the HQs or something. We'll just continue the story. I was kind of surprised. I had seen an image of Traveler with the gun, and I was like, I don't know if this is real. And then I got to this, I was like, oh, that's not a gun at all. And the other thing's a spear. I gotta say, again, I still really like this ult. But I was so confused. I didn't realize there was an entirely separate FPS section. Someone's definitely going to turn that into like actual PvP FPS. Straight up COD. God, these are cool designs. The Hoyo designers get to flex their muscles a bit. We better get a playable character that's actually like that, except not the bullshit we got with Siegeween. I get that they made a canon reason for it, but, like, come on. You couldn't have given us an actual playable Melazine that actually looks like a Melazine instead of just having the little tough things. Hopefully we get an actual playable, like, one of these other species.
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
Okay, we're under no time pressure.
You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far. Obviously, a million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that. Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy.
Which, interestingly, isn't provided by the Gnosis.
But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster.
East, which if I were to assume that north is straight up on the Genshin map, that would be obviously to the left. Interesting. It could be that small area.
It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm.
But it could
this
be past
awful.
that, so I'm not sure.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
Oh, Fatui.
Right! And when we left Nocry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
We can learn some non-confidential
Fair
from.
point. Besides, that Glupov place is right nearby.
It was
There's
just
nothing
there.
to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? But it's unlikely we could sweet talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
It's been a while since we last saw Tartag.
The last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nocry.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha.
Wonder who this doctor. Oh, it's just a normal
I'm Dr.
NPC.
Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather. I see. So you're my patient today.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of fae as the ones we saw at the train station.
Not exactly.
So not even
It's just-
she knows.
I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans.
Yeah, I'm still really interested to see because like not even Paimon. I feel like before we saved Paimon, Paimon has virtually no memory because she said she was going to be the guide, but she knew nothing about the modern world and how it worked.
But don't worry. I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time.
It'll be fine, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced by that logic.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve,
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
you're very welcome. Just doing my job.
Take care.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting to go to a doctor, and I was expecting it to be an actual character.
You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for
Whatever.
a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
It would have been nice to have like a doctor who ends up being a healer that we can see in the future. They did add a healer though in this version. Again, at least unlike the other games, they're still doing 4 stars because the Genshin dev team have decided not to listen to the people complaining. Wah, my favorite character is not a 5-star, which is some straight up bullshit that people like to spout. Which is why Zenless no longer has A ranks and Star Rail no longer has 4 stars. Because people complained about stupid shit, and now we don't have any. It's how it goes. People like complaining over shit that doesn't matter, and now we have problems with it. Now we have a problem with there not being 4 stars once there weren't any. It's crazy to me. Let's go
All
over it.
right, then.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or
Yes.
me, go to the Hunter
Local
train
area.
station in Zolny.
I'm going to the rest of the teleports. Fuck you.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm.
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
And Paimon is here. Okay, we're going to Glupov to see Childe. Oh wow, this place is big.
Back in my day, I could
Who the fuck is saying that?
3 bottles of firewater and then go out hunting.
I was about to say, if this is one of those back in my day bullshit, I was gonna fucking smack someone. I'm serious, I hate that shit. Okay. exit the restaurante. We are going to go... Not there yet. I do want to go to some other places real quick. So now we're going to Glupov. I want to go... Well, I could go to the Sanctuary of the Grief, probably. But that's not what I'm going to do right now. I want to go get the other ones of these. So first we're going to grab this one. Which seems to be under some great blizzards. I think I can go here. But we're first going to go here. What is this? Okay. We're going to go to more Pasoko first, so... We're first going to go down to the central station, which for some reason the train is gone. The train is, like, actually gone. Where'd my train go? Where's my train? What the... How's my train over here? Did I set it to go here and forgot? How did you end up over... Wait, oh, is this just your resting spot? Oh, wait, that's cool! What? I didn't know that. I'm grabbing this teleport. I'm not going to enter the eyes range real quick. So we'll go around it. I don't want to accidentally start a quest. This place is cool. Is this some sort of mining town? Yeah, these guys are interesting. They're like ice golems, I guess. Beware of the boss. If you say so. Down here? It doesn't seem like it. What's this? The Grand Duchess of the Snezhnograd is inviting lovers to attend a wedding. What's wrong with the sovereign who ruled over Snezhnograd? As for Pavlina, name does sound faintly familiar. Most likely. Okay, cool. Huh. Snegova. I don't know where that is. Is that here? Maybe. Who knows? Okie doke. So first I'm going to take the train station out to... Oh. So this is the Shadow Realm. Passing through this will bring us to the Shadow Realm. Okay. We're going to go over here. I believe Morpasok is one of the places the train can go. So we're going to go there. That's the back. Where am I going? Okie doke. Oh. This is new. What is this? Pale Crown Palace. Okay. We're going to Morpasok, though. Yeah. Oh, I love that the train moves on its own. I think that's so cool.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome
What the?
to the adventure.
Oh. I'm trying to open the carriage door. God, this is so cool. I love this so much. Can I get on top of the train while it moves? Can I climb? I can? I'm gonna try climbing around. Whew. Oh, wait. Aha! Yes! I got on the train. Holy shit, I can climb it. Yes. Whew. Oh my goodness. I can climb to the front of the train. Yes! This is awesome! Oh my god, I'm having heat issues though, but... Oh, this is... Oh, and it breaks ice on its way! That's cool. I was wondering where I was getting the ice from. Oh, that's so cool. This is awesome! Hello? This is just a heat thing. Oh, is this stuff people have placed down? Is that what it is? I have no idea. But, oh my goodness. This is cool. I think that's where I'm going. Oh, we're a far distance away. This is Snezhnograd. Dude, I love that I can just be on the top of the train. This is awesome. I'm gonna stop recording, start a new one.